right. Hey, what is going on, everybody? All right, as usual, let's check all the things here. Are we good? I don't know. We're still counting down. There's a bit of a time delay, apparently. So, well, at least there's a countdown on Bookface. Is there anything on the YouTube? It says we're live. Oh, we got sound on YouTube. Who knows what the hell we got going on Facebook? This is ridiculous. All right, well, hey, there we go. All right, sweet. Off and running like we've done it 1,000 times. Welcome back. I don't know where that's coming from. Get rid of that. There. Oh, like we've been on break or something. Welcome back to another episode of Smart Chiropractic After Hours Live. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Let's get to the announcements here quick. All right, number one, Ash Chipto. Always have something to invite your friends to. Last Taco Tuesday was last Tuesday. Next one, remember, we do this first Tuesday of every month. We meet up at Mi Pueblo at 6:30. If you're watching this, you're invited. Bring some friends with you. Come have some tacos and margaritas with us. Pickleball. We're not going to do pickleball this month because it's the third Saturday of the month. The third Saturday of this month is Saturday right before Christmas. And shoot, I don't know if it's me or if you're feeling this too, but the whole Thanksgiving and then boom, that Monday was already December. Like we're off and running. We're skipping pickleball in December. We'll be back in January. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, that's passed. So that slide should have been deleted. If you missed it, you missed it. You got to wait till October for the next big specials. Whiskey Crusaders, this is always going to stay on there because I like them. Check them out, the Whiskey Castle over in Hearst. These are all the places you can find us. As always, first and foremost, make sure you're checking out the podcast, DFW Grit, wherever you find your favorite podcast. We should really probably get rid of that 2024 accountability slide, though. Every new patient gets put in a drawing for hockey tickets. The girls will give them away, I don't know, a couple of weeks. And if they win and they're referred in here by you, you get a pair of hockey tickets too. So tell your friends about us. If they win tickets, then you win tickets. The list will be kicking off January 1st. So make sure you're getting back in on that. Remember what that is? It's every single week we drop a gift card to a local business for $100. And all you got to do to be entered is be on the list. After this, I'm going out for Dr. Taylor Sent Me. That is where I go out and eat. Surprise, surprise. I go out, grab my to eat, and then I leave a $100 tab open. And if you follow us on Instagram, I'll let you know where that tab is. And the first one to show up and say, Dr. Taylor Sent Me, you get that $100 to go toward your food. If you don't show up, don't worry. The server or the hostess or the bartender will probably just pocket it, and I'm okay with that. Also, too, still looking for guest hosts. If you want to come on, chat about stuff, by all means, come on. Let's chat about stuff. So, let's chat about stuff. Dr. Taylor Sent Me. I don't know if you saw the posts that I put out, but I was fortunate enough to be featured in the Fort Worth Star-Telegram for Dr. Taylor Sent Me. It was a really cool experience. It was a really cool article that they put out. So I guess the Cliff Notes version, you guys, I've been doing this since 2023. The idea was given to me by one of my business coaches. His name is Sean Dill. He called it like guerrilla marketing or guerrilla grassroots marketing or a nicer comment, a benevolence campaign. And he just kind of threw the idea out there, and I took it and ran with it. And the first spot, man, RIP, the first spot I went to was Black Walnut Cafe over in Colleyville. And the reason I went there is because Tamika, that was her office away from her office. And man, it sucks that they're gone because they had such good food. But literally, I went out there, and it was funny because at first, if you've been following me for a while, you saw I would always go to a lot of the regular places that I always ate. But really, it's been cool because it's expanded my palate, if you will. And also, too, it expanded my range because for you guys that come in here, you probably know I only live 3 minutes up the road. Like my commute, if I hit the train, my commute doubles. But other than that, like I'm right up there. I live here. So it's cool because it got me to kind of go out and about and around in areas. And it's always been funny because when I first started it, I'd be like, I'd have to convince people that this wasn't a scam. And when I say convince people, I mean convince like servers and waiters and waitresses and bartenders and stuff. Like, no, I'm giving you $100 and I'm trusting you to hang on to it. But if someone comes in and says Dr. Taylor Sent Me, then use this $100 to pay for your tab. But if nobody comes in, that's cool. Just pocket it. And I was like, you sure? For real? No, yeah, for real. It's awesome. And it's kind of grown into this little this guerrilla grassroots marketing kind of thing. And again, if you've been following this here, the After Hours Live for any stretch of time, it's the epitome of the embodiment of no good deed goes unpunished. Because one thing, and I am not ashamed to name names and put this stuff out there, it is wild to me the groups that don't allow this kind of thing. Because what do I want to do? What is the point of Dr. Taylor Sent Me? It's to bring attention to other local small businesses. Why? Because I am a local small business, and I have a full faith in the fact that all the good stuff I do feels that I go to places and I drop $100, and what I do is I try and get other places or other people to give me their recommendations, because that's been one of the cool things too. Like, there's a bunch, I don't know if you're aware of this, in DFW, there's a bunch of people around here who eat at a bunch of different places, and there's a bunch of mom and pop shops around here. And so when I put these posts out, I'd be like, hey, where should I go eat tomorrow? Side note, if you're in any of like the local neighborhood groups, like Keller neighborhood, North Richland Hills, I think it's mostly uncensored or something like that, HEB stuff, like, you'll see me put these posts out on Thursday. And what I do is I ask for recommendations. So if you're seeing these, please recommend places, because it's not just for me. You got to remember, it's the internet. Everybody's looking at it. So when you put recommendations in there for places to go, Sweet Thai Basil, From Across the Pond, James Provisions, their Autumn Burger is going out of style, not out of style, off the menu real soon. If you get a chance, I highly suggest you swing over to James Provisions and get their Autumn Burger. But when you put these recommendations on there, again, it's not just for me, like, other people see these too. So when you see me post this stuff on all these groups, go comment on it. And hell, I might not go there that particular day, but it might get somebody else to go there. So yeah, that's just how the whole thing started. It's wild that it's been going on since 2023. I had someone reach out to me on Facebook. He's like, hey, I write for the Star Telegram. I've seen you do this for a while. I'd like to do an article on it. No way. All right. By all means, tell people about me. I don't mind in the least. But like I said, no good deed goes unpunished. There are certain groups out there that have they've banned these posts. Because one thing, when I put these posts out, I never say, by the way, come to me as a chiropractor. If you've got back pain, if you got sciatica, like, that's not on there. It's literally just, hey, just tell them Dr. Taylor sent me. All you got to do is follow us on Instagram, and I'll tell you where it is. And there's these groups, Kicking It and Keller. Any of the Kicking It media stuff, absolute garbage, because it's just strictly pay to play. Fort Worth Foodies, Colleyville Eats and more. Like, those are the places where these things have been banned, and it's simply because they feel like I should pay to put the stuff up there, and it's just dumb. But I digress. After all this, I'm going to go out and grab a bite to eat, and follow me on Instagram, and I'll tell you where it is. And I'll leave a $100 bill out there again, just like I do nearly every Friday. I say nearly because we didn't do it last Friday. And why didn't we do it last Friday? Because it was the Friday after Thanksgiving. And on Tuesday, at Taco Tuesday, after Taco Tamika, I realized both of us just completely blacked Friday out. Not like blacked out on Friday, but like we blacked it out. Neither of us have any recollection what happened on Friday, because our Thanksgiving week was wild. And that's why I say Thanksgiving week. So this is a story I've shared with a whole bunch of people this past week. I'm from Minnesota. I don't know if you're aware. If you listen close, I'll still stretch out my O's and A's from time to time. But my mom comes from a family of 12. She's got one brother and one sister that live down here. They're both married. They've got 3 kids. Those 3 kids are all grown, more or less, who've got some kids of their own. So just from an aunt and an uncle, we had 35 people show up at our house on Thanksgiving. One of those people is a cousin of mine, and she is expecting her first child. So a few months prior, she's like, hey, can I do my baby shower at your place on Thanksgiving? Not on Thanksgiving. Can I do my baby shower at your place before Thanksgiving? I'm like, yeah, sure, of course, absolutely. Come on in. So she's like, it'll be the Sunday before Thanksgiving. I'm like, yeah, no problem. Because we can't read a calendar, apparently. So we thought, she said the Sunday before Thanksgiving. So like, if this is Thanksgiving, this is Thursday, we thought it was the Sunday before Thanksgiving. So we'd have a week and a half. No, she said Sunday before, and she meant Sunday before. So all those 35 that showed up on Thanksgiving, they also showed up at our house on the Sunday before Thanksgiving, as did my cousin's husband's side of family. So we had like 70 people roll through our house the Sunday before Thanksgiving. And then on Thanksgiving, 35 of them came back. And then on Saturday after Thanksgiving, we had Santa pictures. And then for whatever reason, we thought, you know what? We're out and running around. Let's decorate for Christmas. So we had to pull everything down out of the storage and things like that. Like it wasn't even like staged or planned. It was just like, hey, we're moving. Let's do this. And somebody at Taco Tuesday had asked, how was your Thanksgiving? And my wife and I, Tamika and I both looked at each other like, we completely blacked out on whatever happened on Friday. So, yeah, our Thanksgiving was an absolute whirlwind. And then, as you're probably I hope you're well aware of by now, Monday was already December. So that means Thanksgiving is, still stuck. Christmas is 20 days away from now. Get your shopping ready. I don't know. So, yeah, that's what's been going on in my world since we last spoke. But next week, we've got regular hours all week long, to the best of my knowledge, because again, as we've discussed, my skills do not lie in reading the calendar. I don't think we have anything on the calendar. Week after that, we should be pretty chill. And then we'll post our holiday hours coming up for the end of the month. So just to put it out there right now, it'll be Wednesday morning on Christmas Eve, no Wednesday afternoon. Christmas is Thursday, not coming in then. The day after on Friday, not coming in then. And then New Year's Eve, that's Wednesday morning also. We'll be out of here Wednesday afternoon. And then we'll be out of here January 1st on that Thursday. But we will have regular hours on January 2nd on Friday from 8:30 to noon. Because, basically it's like 2026 is 26 days away. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but that's where we're sitting right now. So, I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope your mind isn't as tangled and confused as mine is right now after the last 2 weeks I just explained to you. I hope all your regular plans and stuff you got going on, because this is an absolute busy time of year. We got our Christmas party coming up. I think we're gonna do that next Friday. You're not invited. It's a company Christmas party. Only company members are allowed. But yeah, other than that, it's been absolutely wild. And I think I'm handling it pretty well. I hope you're doing the same. But like I said before, follow us on Instagram. After I'm done here, boys gonna go grab a bite to eat, and I'll leave $100 for you to go find. But until then, like I said, I woke up this morning, it's already only Friday. And based on the patients coming in this week, I feel like I'm not alone in that respect. I think we've all had just a wild, crazy ride of a week after Thanksgiving. So I hope you take this weekend and get a chance just to sit and chill and just put a big old dent in the couch, because those are my plans. I will see you guys bright and early Monday morning. If not anytime then, because we've got regular hours all next week, I'll catch you next Friday right here on After Hours Live. We'll see y'all later.